Özlemedi. Yay, hey.
Do you hear me?
Yes, we're hearing
Okay.
you,
Maybe
Ege'ciğim.
I will be
And we
there.
are live right
We're
now.
live with a technical problem.
Yes,
Which is
I
okay.
have a small technical problem.
Which is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, let's go, Naz.
Okay, hi everyone. First of all, welcome. And before started, we'd introduce ourselves. And I'm Naz. I'm an FIT alumni and sneaker school grad. And so excited to share with you my experiences about the sneaker industry. As you all see before the webinar, earlier this year, I decided to create a sneaker magazine called Midsomec, and it's an e-magazine, which is a digital one, not printed. And okay, hi again.
Hi.
Welcome back. Okay, it's been less than a year and now it became a successful magazine, which I'm really proud. And this happened because I met incredible people who believed and support me and who is here with me right now. So let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm again. I'm a PR specialist. I'm 36 years old and I'm a sneaker collector. I have an Insta blog named Simple the Blog. Maybe you know that already. I started collecting sneakers since I was in 11 because I started to play volleyball, so I was into sports. But then I had to quit sports due to an injury, but I always continued to collect sneakers. And I was friends with Ilke. And when I found out the sneaker school, I shared it with her and she was really interested about it. And after that, she shared it with Naz and we became three Turkish women who was graduated from sneaker school and we just wanted to do something about that, and now we are here briefly. And I'm also a mom of 7 years old who is a sneaker collector too. I just want to say that.
Yeah, we're moms. It's almost midnight in Turkey. Our children are sleeping so that we can talk. Nice. My name is Ilke. I am a co-founder of a sneaker store called Wunder in Istanbul. We have recently opened our second door in Istanbul, which is great. So I really love to become a kind of sneaker woman leading in the industry in Istanbul. So being a mom and a woman, it's not really easy, but the business have lots of women incredibly working in the industry. All the marketing directors in the big brands are women. So it's not like there are no women in the sneaker industry. Sure, there are a lot of them. So I am maybe one of them. I'm also mentoring in Istanbul Technical University, which has a dual diploma program with FIT New York. So Naz was one of my students. So that's how we met. And then she was into this sneaker culture, sneaker world, because she had visited New York and loved the scene over there. So when she came back, she found out that we have also a sneaker culture in Istanbul. So we started to work together in Wunder. We were doing creative works like editorials for brands. And then we started to this sneaker school and we fell in love with it because we really love to learn everything, every detail, every aspect of it, from design to PR, every part of it. So now decided to start this mag, and we are now supporting her, and we're gonna do some new works together. So this is great. We love to support each other.
Yeah, And we are now working in another project with Wunder and all together, which will be available on December, I think. And we are super excited.
Hopefully.
And where are you guys from? I think there's a chat over here, so we can see where are you from.
Yes, I see one Montreal. Donc, bonsoir Montréal.
I don't see it. Where do you see it? I have no idea where to see it.
Yes, we got US.
Okay, from Pakistan, Louisiana. Okay, I see you. Yeah. Okay, hi.
Hi, everybody.
Does everyone enrolled, or are you guys planning to enroll the program?
Yeah, maybe they are doing the program right now.
Yeah. Yes. There's a lot of planning.
Yes, planning. I see a lot of planning.
Yeah, planning. Well, do it. It's great. It's great inspiration. It's great inspiration.
Yeah,
it is great. I recommend it to everyone because it's the new doors.
When I first started to create the magazine, Sneaker Essentials gave me every single answer and all of the guidance I was looking for. And I know there's a lot of people who is not native speaker, but it is really easy to understand, and there's a lot of incredible instructors. So yeah, and enroll it. And we are planning to share our screens actually, and I wanted to show you our magazine and also editorials from Wunder. Let me try.
I see one good question. What part of the course was most impactful for your careers? Do you have any answer, or I can answer it if you like?
For me, I was starting the course because I wanted to be a sneaker designer, because I am a fashion designer and I also wanted to be a sneaker designer, but it changed when I first see the media part, because I think media is the one that affect me most. That's why I decided to create a magazine. And what do you think?
For me, it was always the sneaker history part, because, you know, I like the sneaker history. I like the story behind all the design, the ideas behind the design. So the academic part was really interesting for me, I can say.
How about you, Ilke?
Well, it's opened some doors to me. I mean, even if I own a sneaker store, it doesn't mean that it stops there. So it was a true inspiration for me. I thought maybe in the future, in the near future, let's say, we can do different things with Wunder as a brand. And so it gave me that opportunity, let's say, maybe opened another store and another concept. So now I know every aspect of it. So it was truly precious. I mean, all the professors of FIT and all the really good people from the industry gave really good advices there. So even if you're in the business, you don't see that much things. So thinking more globally, and it gives a chance to be in the industry. I mean, even if I start to work with new people, if I know that they have this course done, so I would definitely prefer to work with them, because I will know that they know every aspect of it. They can see truly from design aspect to the culture. So I think it's a great chance if you really want to go to and work in the industry.
That's right.
I think that's the answer of the last question.
I hope so.
And when did you all complete the program? I think it's been a year since I complete mine.
1 year maybe. I don't know. I didn't calculate that, so it must
Well,
be.
I finished during the quarantine thing, so it was nice to keep me busy with new information.
Naz, if you like, you can share your screen.
I think I will. Are you guys all seeing?
Yes.
Okay, so this is our magazine, which we have 4 of them. We started on March, and on our last issue, we collaborate with Commerce. Okay, it's so slow. I'm sorry. I think I have a little problem with my connection. Okay, let me talk about Wunder'da. This is, I don't know if you guys see me right now. Are you? No?
Sorry, I lost you for a while.
Ilke,
Yeah, go
are
on,
you-
go on. I didn't hear you, sorry.
No, I just, this is Wunder's last project about genderless football,
Yeah, yes, it is.
which I am wearing right now. And this is the latest photo shoot of them. They have a community account.
Başka şeye geçelim bence.
And
Yes, this is being loud in the football as a woman. It's really important for us. It's a big part of Turkish culture, football, really. So it's really good to say something about a pink shirt.
yeah. How about that?
So this was Nike Shocks campaign, which we did. Öykü Baştaş is a really nice model and also a good friend of mine. So a couple of great talents to me, one dancer and one influencer, and the other one is actually one of my little brothers. So he's working with us in the store. So I think it was really creative, a photo shoot set, let's say. So we worked with Naz there, and we styled these, and it was a great memory and also a big success. So this kind of projects are really nice to work. The fashion merging the sneaker culture is what we like, actually.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm sorry for my connection. It's so bad, but
Yeah, it's okay.
as I said, we collaborate with Commerce, and we have a history part on our magazine, which we talk about Commerce. And Ege wrote this. Here it is. And we also made a photo shoot with them. This is our latest photo shoot with Commerce. It was super fun. Yeah, this is our magazine. You can all see it, even if it's Turkish. And I think I'm back.
Yeah.
Let me open.
Advice would you have given yourself 2 years ago? I would advise myself to be calm, because I feel more calm now after this pandemic, obviously. And I would say to myself, be calm, don't you rush, don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
I'm just reading the questions. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What did the magazine change your perspective on sneaker and fashion culture towards women? Nazcan. How it changed your perspective?
You know, when we started to create this magazine, all of the people who involved it are women. So we are like 10 women with 2 men. So it's basically a magazine with full of women. And I think it changed my perspective, but what we're trying to do is change others, because there is a lot of men around us who is into sneaker culture, but our aim was making sneakerhead women, like not sneakerhead women, but creating a community with women who like sneakers and who understand the culture. And that was our first aim to do.
I would like to add something on it. Personally, and I know that we think the same, I would like to see more women in the sneaker scene, because it's quite empowering, I find it. And I see women in the sneaker world supporting each other, and this makes me very happy. And I also think that sneaker school is a place where women who are interested in sneakers can find each other and inspire each other, which is quite amazing, I find it. And I just want to say that. Thank you, Sneaker School, for this chance, of course.
How hard was it? Is that? It's really hard. It's really fun, but also challenging to create something, because creative things seems to be fun and easy, but it is so hard to do it because we have all the time to think about it, and even we are sleeping, we are thinking what we are doing next.
Do you think with more women involved with sneakers that will bring more women into pro sports at the same levels as men? At the same levels as men, I mean, hopefully in future, step by step. So we are part of this change, I guess. So everyone, as a woman, as a man, doesn't matter. Everyone has to do something about the women rights. It's in sports or in
Social life,
science, I don't know, in politics. So yeah, sure, we need war movement everywhere.
Yeah.
+1.
Favorite shoe?
Favorite shoe we own or we didn't?
So everything, tell me.
Yeah.
I'm not into the hype so much. I know that everyone loves Travis Scott's right now, Jordans, everyone fans of Jordans right now. So I used to like Air Maxes more. I'm more like a Nike girl. But yeah, Jordan 1s, let's say, are my favorite shoe.
Mine too. And my favorite right now is LA to Chicago that I own. Still.
My favorites are Jordan 1s, 4s and 11s, and I'm a huge fan of Air Max 1 too. So I can say this for. What do you hope to achieve in the coming years? What goals are ahead? Good question.
Well, my dream to be achieved is being a global brand, which actually we are making a webinar at global, like with all the people around the world, and which is the first step of my dream actually. And I think we all are dreaming about being global here. That's all.
Yes, a woman who interested in sneakers must be global, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should be seen.
So many questions. I'm reading them, but I don't know how to answer them properly.
I'm more interested in colorways or man colorways. I'm interested on all colorways. I don't diverse colors in women and men, so I'm interested in all.
For someone trying to break into the sneaker designing industry, what would be some good steps to take to sneaker design? One must have the knowledge of all fashion design. I mean, it's not that easy. We're designing clothes. I'm always kind of intimidating by designing shoes, designing sneakers. I mean, if it's a Nike brand design, it's nice to have a custom. But when you have your own sneaker brand, let's say, I think it's not very easy to break in the industry. It will take time, it will take money, it will take enormous amount of work. So one should have kind of from everything, from inspiration to design, to really know about designing something, let's say. It will take time, but I see future in sneaker designing. Sure, why not?
Any other questions?
You wanna answer, girls? Is your job related to shoes, or do you have a different job? I don't have a different job, but maybe Ege wants to talk.
Yes, I have a different job. I'm a PR specialist and I work in a French high school. So I have two jobs I can tell, and both of them are really different. But I use PR in both of them, so I can tell that it helps each other.
And I'm a fashion designer, as I told before. I think it's a little related with it, but not much.
What is your definition of success? As a woman in the sneaker industry, what is your definition of success? My definition of success, we are doing some releases, some important releases. So when we were doing Travis Scott release, it was a great success for our business. But to me, the success is when the people that you appreciates you back. So this kind of things make me the definition of success. Stephen Smith, I'll give that example. So Stephen Smith, one day he was doing this live on Instagram, and he was wearing Wunder sweatshirt that we designed. So it was a great success for me personally.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of your job? That is the favorite part of my job. So to you guys, define the success to you in the sneaker culture, in the sneaker business.
I can tell that my definition of success is I will tell that I don't like really the hype culture. So my aim is to explain the story or why they made this shoe, you know, for example, for Jordans, etc. When I see that people around me know about the story of this shoe, this is my success. For me, it's too little, but it's enough for me.
You are so passionate. I mean, you are the most passionate about sneakers, Ege. I mean, to buy and to collect them. So
That's
there's this question for you. What sneakers are you dreaming of owning next?
of
The Dior one. Let's admit,
Dior one.
let's all say that. The Dior
yes.
Jordan ones that we
Yeah.
can never, ever
We saw them,
get them.
but we don't buy them.
And you touch them?
Yes, I
You
touched
can touch them.
I touched them, but I didn't buy them. I don't know. I dream a lot of sneakers now. Yeah, I cannot pick one.
Did you guys go to college?
Yes, the most difficult ones I can.
We
tell.
went, let's say,
We went
to college sometime.
Yes.
We designed fashion design with Naz and Ege. What did you design? Your major in university in college?
I didn't understand what I didn't.
I asked what was your major in university? What did you study?
My major was communication and arts. So because of that, I'm public relations specialist.
And I'm a fashion designer, as I told before, and Ilke too.
I wish I had studied fashion communications, but back then there were no such major. So I heard that Central St. Martin's, this kind of fashion colleges, they have now fashion communication major, which is, I think, it must be really exciting.
When you are working with other people of different languages and currencies, do you all find it difficult to collaborate on projects in order to make success happen online and not working online, being a woman and live in different countries within the sneaker industry?
Who
want to answer that?
I am reading again. It's a bit hard to concentrate in English and not working online, being a woman and living in different countries within the sneakers industry. Yeah, working with other people from different cultures, different languages, or collaborates. I mean, sounds great, but in 2020, in pandemic conditions, I think online is really, everyone is coming together through internet nowadays. We can do lots of projects, I guess. Why not? That's what I got from the question.
What countries do you think are currently leading the way in the industry?
Well, we are from Turkey, so Turkey is an emerging country. So leading countries in sneaker in Europe, like Germany, France, Holland, like Amsterdam, great sneaker stores are there, and USA, of course.
Yeah. Because for me, I don't know if I'm wrong, but in Turkey, there's a bunch of kids who love sneakers but doesn't know anything about the culture, like the history behind it. And in our magazine, we tried to express this history, the history behind it.
And all aspects of sneakers.
Yeah, and I hope that one day we will be we will also be the one who leading the way in the industry. I hope so.
What helps you stay inspired creatively, and what helps you avoid platooning? I don't know what that word means.
I don't see this question. Where is it?
Koyadiaz. What helps you stay inspired creatively? Staying inspired.
Ilke, inspired by people. I think you're inspired by people all the time.
Yeah, I guess even if it's through Instagram, that's how you look to the people. I mean, it's not how you look, how you see the people, let's say. So of course people inspire me. Yeah. What inspires you, Nazcığım? What inspired you, Nazcığım? I said.
What inspired me about what? Oh, about sneaker culture. What inspired me? I'm inspired by the past, and I inspired by all the creative projects. When I see something, I want to create something similar but also really different. And I don't know, creative people inspires me. Ilke inspires me a lot, and our followers inspires me a lot. Yeah. You can find us on Yellowbrick. I think they tagged us.
Yes.
Can we type here? Yeah, why don't you type here?
Yeah, I'm typing mine.
Also, they're asking, who are your favorite Instagram accounts about sneakers?
Girls, who is your favorite sneaker collector?
Mine is you, of course. I mean, we don't have much woman sneakerheads in Turkey as much as Europe or USA. So we don't have many examples. I mean, Ege is leading.
I'm leading.
She has the flag. Do you think women are well represented in the sneakers culture? What did you mean, Antoine Beau? Maybe you're thinking that they're not well represented. I'm not sure about the question, so I don't know. Women in the sneakers culture. I have no answer. I don't know.
I saw a question about coronavirus shutdown, and I want to answer it because it was a challenging time for me, especially because we started our magazine on March 1st, and on March 7th we went to quarantine, and it was our first issue, and we didn't know what to do on our second issue. We have to create something, we have to make photo shoots, and we couldn't. So I decided to make something different, and we all used some previous pictures with combining them with some illustrations, because we have to share something creative in our magazine, and it was really challenging for us to create something different. But it and now we made it, and it was really challenging, as I said before.
Antoine Beau says, on my point of view, they are not represented enough. That's why I wanted your opinion. Like, how do you feel when you look at brand content nowadays when it comes to sneakers? You want to answer it? Nazcığım, Egeciğim.
I'm thinking about it.
So these sneaker stores, like us, let's say, we are working like partners with the brands. So when we do this kind of content, like editorials or photo shoots or videos, let's say, we are kind of reflecting our opinion. And when the brand makes their own advertisements, let's say, when it comes to the brand, so they're reflecting their own brand vision. So we are really trying to represent the woman as we see, but the brands see women are differently. Of course, they do want to support women, but sometimes it can be a bit cheesy because everyone is talking about women right now. So sometimes you don't really understand which one is real, which one is really supporting, or which one is really doing this as a content, as all the world is doing right now. So yes, Antoine, I feel you.
Yeah.
But we have to work to change it then.
I can add something on this. In Turkey, we have a chance because we are leading the woman in Turkey, the women who are interested in sneakers. This is us. So when brands ask something, we can easily say our ideas or our point of view for representing women in Turkey. But I cannot tell that globally everything is okay, etc. But in Turkey, we have this chance, isn't it? So as like Ilke said, we can tell something about a campaign or something like that. So we have this chance, and that's really great, I think.
How do you all choose the models to model in the sneakers within your magazine? Okay. Ilke and I, especially Ilke, choose models for their style, looking by their characteristic and style. And we have no shape or size requirements because we are. Do you want to talk about it, Ilke? We are all against the zero size model thing. We don't like it.
I mean, we're not using the people as models. I mean, from the beginning, we don't look for models. We're not searching for models. We're looking for the people, the talents, the real people, to express themselves, actually. So it's all about their own personas. I mean, how that we want to show the audience, the people, that people's own personalities. Actually, we're not really working with models. I mean, we have worked one model until now, actually, one proper top model, let's say, and she's a friend and she's a great person to work with, to reflect the brand's all the vision and mission and everything. But we really want to touch the real people, even if it's about sneakers. What else? Are we done? How did you guys meet?
I start if you like, Ilke.
Yeah, go.
As a sneaker collector, I am a Wunder's customer, and I know Ilke from Wunder, and we became really close friends. We got a lot of in common, and Naz was working with Ilke, and then we met, and now we are here.
And Ilke was my mentor back to college. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how we met with Ilke.
Yeah, I'm kind of the link in here.
Yes. The OG, yes. She's the OG.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what else? Are we
Maybe
going?
we can take just one more question
still-
after we leave.
Are we still doing this?
One more question and we leave.
Yeah, we were so excited, and now that we're saying, okay, one more question,
Okay.
we were so excited.
What do
Thank you for listening.
Thank you, yeah. Contact with you all online.
Yes.
I wrote my Instagram account. I write it again.
Yes.
Yeah, you
The
can
right
DM
one.
us.
So
Here.
this is me, and this is Naz, and this is Ege. Did you always want to be part of the sneaker industry? Well, 5 years ago? Yes. 10 years ago? No. It depends.
Same as
How
me.
about you? I mean, sneaker is like a passion. It's the style, the street fashion that we like to wear, to be part of this lifestyle and culture. But I didn't think really to do the sneaker business. So it's actually about big part of my husband. So we are partners, and also my brother-in-law, and also a good friend. So in sneaker industry, not only as a woman, but I don't think a one man can do this easily, because it's hard as other jobs. So it's a teamwork. So I suggest everyone to find their own crew and people, and it's fun, but it's hard job as well. So when you do it with the people that you love, it becomes easier. Is it more difficult to work with the family and friends? It is difficult, of course, but everything is difficult. So it has other benefits too.
So we
Okay,
sum
thank
up.
you so much for
Yes, thank you so much for
thank you
having
so
us.
much for everything, and thank you all guys. Thank you guys for attending and
Thank you.
Listening us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was nice. Thank you.
So for us, we're gonna have a good night, and for you,
Yeah.
have a good day.
Yeah, it's almost midnight to us. So good night to you,
Yeah,
or
good
have a
night,
good
bye.
day. Thank you for
Thank
Thank
listening.
you.